If you follow the channel, you know both in the smart home realm and the security realm, one of my favorite brands is Eufy. And I'm excited to see that Eufy is getting in the smart lighting game because that covers both categories. Smart lighting can be fun, it can be functional, it can be smart, and it can also be part of your home security, making people think you're home when you're not through smart lighting automations, things like that. So very cool that Eufy is entering that category. And that's what we're talking about today. We've got some string lights and a floor lamp. Let's talk all about them. What up everybody, George Langabeer here. Like I said, Eufy's getting into the smart lighting game and that's exciting. And that's what we're talking about today. Now me personally, I have the Outdoor String Lights E10, the Indoor Floor Lamp E10. I want to give an honorable mention to their new permanent lighting, their pathway lighting, and also their spotlights. So Eufy's got a bunch of new offerings in the smart lighting game. Now because I live in an apartment, I could only try the lamp and the string lights, but they do offer those other products as well. I want to thank Eufy for sending me these two items and sponsoring this video. But as you know, I'm always going to tell you like it is. But I'm going to tell you about those string lights and the floor lamp. I'm going to unbox them. I'm going to talk price and specs. We're going to talk all about the Eufy Life app and all the cool things you can do with these lights. And then I'm going to give you my thoughts, good or bad. Let's get started with the unboxing. Okay, as we open the big box, we got two little boxes, which is the lights and then the installation accessories. First up, we have the weatherproof power adapter. We have a quick start guide, included zip ties for mounting, and some mounting screws. Then we've got two sets of the string lights, which you can connect together, and there are weatherproof connectors to do so. And that's it for the string lights. Moving on to the indoor floor lamp. Within the big box, you have a small box full of accessories. You have your documentation, you have your power adapter, and a screwdriver with 6 screws. That's how you're going to put the light together. You've got a quick start guide for the installation, and then you've got these 3 brackets, which actually make up the light. And you're going to use those 6 screws to connect them together, and then you're also going to connect them to the base. Now the base is nice and sturdy, wobble free, and then you've got your light strip, which you're actually going to slide in to those brackets, and bam, you've got an indoor floor lamp. All right, now that we've unboxed, let's talk price and specs. Keep in mind there are affiliate links in the description of this video if you're interested in purchasing either the string lights or the indoor floor lamp. First up, we have the outdoor string lights, and they are currently $129.99. Let's start with what Eufy calls WonderShine. That blends RGB lighting, cool and warm white LEDs, provides brighter colors and a wide color temperature range of 1500K to 9000K and up to 64 lumens per light. You have an AI-powered lighting experience using the Eufy Life app, and Eufy calls this WonderAI. You have various lighting themes tailored to special occasions, moods, and celebrations. You have preset themes, or you can design your own pattern, colors, and brightness. You have flexible installation. The lights can be installed in 3 ways: mounted on a wall with nails, fixed onto a fence or string with ties, that's what I did, I used zip ties, or hung on a wire using a specially designed hook. So you have all sorts of options as far as installation. The string lights have an IP65 weather rating, the control unit has an IP65 weather rating, and the power adapter has an IP44 weather rating, which makes this entire setup pretty much suitable for any condition or climate. That's rated -4 degrees Fahrenheit all the way up to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. The lights are also UV resistant. And Eufy says you can expect over 50,000 hours of use. And this is really cool. Using what Eufy calls a WonderLink, you can link your lights and your Eufy cameras to do preset themes when individuals are detected. So for example, if you've got these lights outside and you have an intruder on your Eufy cameras, you could set your lights to turn red, for example. Now this is currently in beta, but we also have what's called music flow, where the lights will react to music. And with everything connected, these lights add up to be 98 feet. All right, that was the outdoor string lights. Now let's talk price and specs for the indoor floor lamp. The lamp is currently $99.99. Check in the description of this video for the affiliate links if you're interested in purchasing. The floor lamp has RGB WW, which Eufy calls WonderShine for stunning lighting. You've got 1500K all the way up to 9000K as far as color temperature. You've got warm and cool whites, millions of colors, and up to 1700 lumens of brightness. The lamp is equipped with advanced algorithms and 12 independent control chips. And again, we have that WonderAI powered lighting experience. You have various lighting themes with the lamp. Then you can personalize your lighting with the lamp tailored just for you. So you can create custom colors, patterns, and brightness. You have a futuristic design with a skin-friendly silicone light strip. You have smart app control with the Eufy Life app, which we're going to demonstrate. You also have voice control as the lamp is compatible with Google Assistant and Alexa. It's heavy duty and weighted to be wobble-free, easy installation in minutes, and it's 1.3 meters, which equates to 4.27 feet tall. And the lamp enhances the ambiance in any room with that futuristic design. When we're talking setup and installation of both the string lights and the indoor floor lamp, it's all very simple. You just get the Eufy Life app, add a device, walks you through it step by step. It couldn't be any easier. Setup for both is under 5 minutes. And then as far as installation with the string lights, you've got those several different methods of install. I use zip ties. I put it on my railing out of my terrace. It was very simple. And what's cool here is because of that 96 feet, I was able to go to the top of my railing and the bottom of my railing. It was all pretty simple. You have 2 different sets of lights in the box, and you're just going to connect them with the weatherproof connector. Then you're going to take your weatherproof adapter and plug it in to a power outlet. As far as the indoor floor lamp, assembly was very easy. You've just got a few screws. You're just going to attach the different sections of the lamp and then put in the light strip. All very simple. And then you're good to go. Plug it in and have some fun. All right, now let's see both the string lights and the indoor lamp in action. And let's talk about the Eufy Life app and all the cool stuff you can do with it. All right, here we go. The Eufy Life app. You can see at the top right is where you could add a device. I've already got them added, so there are my lights. Now you can see they're both currently on. I could turn them off right here if I wanted to. Let's go to the string lights. Now this gets pretty cool real quick. All right, at the top you can see your brightness, and you've also got another power toggle, and then you've got AI. So these are the different lighting effects using AI. I can hit the magic dice, and it'll basically create its own effect. And I found that every time I've hit this, the effect has been very cool. And down below, you can see you've got a screen advisor. You can hit these different things and it'll do a different effect for each one. And then you can see a little description pops up briefly. They're all pretty cool. And then this is pretty sweet. If you see these tabs, you've got screen advisor. Then if I go to AI light chat, I can create my own. So in my case, I used police, and then it creates like a police theme. And it's pretty sweet. And again, for each of these things, I can control the brightness up above. All right, so that's AI. Then if I go to ambient, ambient's got all sorts of different cool options. You've got holiday, seasons, events, emotions, healing, flags, children, weather. So you can see under holiday, you've got New Year's, you've got 4th of July, Labor Day, Halloween, Christmas, and each one will do a theme according to that holiday. Same thing with seasons, early spring, early summer, events. You've got a barbecue, picnic, gathering, party, birthday, celebrating, emotions. What's your mood for the day? Preset lighting effects for every emotion you could possibly experience. Healing, so this is nice soothing light. You have flags, children, and weather. So you can do a thunderstorm. That one's pretty cool. All right, so that's ambient. If you go to daily, daily is just your basic whites. You got warm white, cool white, and just white. And then if you go to personal, you can create your own and you can do it bulb by bulb. So basically there's all your bulbs in the light strip, and then you can assign a color to each bulb. And then if you go down below, you can make that theme dynamic. So you've got static, flow 1, flow 2, cycle, streamlight, twinkle, breathe. You can also do the color temperature if you don't want to do a palette of colors. So that's pretty cool. But the possibilities are endless here, and it's so cool that you can narrow it down bulb by bulb. And then if you just go to the general settings of the string lights, you've got your light string length, light disable setting. When turned on, the selected disable light beads will remain off. When turned off, the disable status will be revoked. Installation space, front yard, backyard, indoors, other areas. I selected other areas because I call it the terrace. I could have just put backyard. Music flow in beta, so you can control the lights and it'll sync to the music. General, you can change the name of the lights, Wi-Fi connection, mounting guide, and about device. You can also update your firmware here. All right, so then if you go to the bottom right to the Illumino link, this is where you can do different themes depending on detection events on your cameras. So I made a warning theme, and my lights will flash red on my terrace anytime my terrace camera detects an event. So that's pretty sweet. So you can use these lights as a security system basically. And I love that as a security dude. Then at the bottom also, you've got a schedule. So you can create a different schedule. You can put in your date. So you can do every day, or you can do a specified date if you want to do it on the holidays. You can do your specified time. You can do sunrise or sunset or a specific time. You can customize that. You can determine which devices go on that schedule. You can do it uniform where they do the same thing, or you can make it diverse where each one does its own thing. And then you can pick your lighting mode for this schedule and also the brightness. And then you can also see they have some predetermined schedules here. All right, that's the string lights. Let's move on to the indoor floor lamp. All right, moving on to the home screen of the Eufy Life app. There's our floor lamp. Again, you can power toggle right there from the home screen. And basically this is the same type of thing as the string lights, just with the floor lamp instead. So you've got the AI where you can do the magic dice. You've got the scene advisor down below and those different scenes. Then you can do the AI light chat where you type something in. Again, I'm just going to do police here for the demo, and you can see the lights will turn red and blue. And then same thing with the ambient. You've got the holiday, the seasons, the events, the emotions, healing, children, weather. Same as the string lights. And also, just like the string lights at the top, you've got the brightness settings, and you can also toggle on and off from right here. Daily, same thing with the whites, warm, cool, and white. And also same thing with the personal. You can go light by light and determine your color. And then you can also have those different effects down below: static, flow 1, flow 2, cycle, stream light, twinkle, and breathe. You could also do the light temperature if you're working with whites. Then if you go to the general settings for the indoor lamp, you've got installation space, indoors or other areas, music flow, again, which is in beta, general, which is the name, Wi-Fi connection, mounting guide, and about device, and then your firmware update. And then once again, just like the string lights, you've got a schedule. Not going to go into that because it's the same thing, and that link where you can create a different effect. Now with the indoor lights, you can either do like a warm white when you walk in, so you can do like a hello light. So when your camera detects your home, you can have your lights turn a nice warm white just to welcome you home. Or you can use it as a security system. So I have, again, the red light, and if you had multiple lamps throughout your home, this would be really cool because they'd all turn red and scare somebody away. Hopefully, anyway. But I love the fact that you can do this both for safety with the welcome light and security for a red light or something like that. Pretty sweet. All right, so what are my overall thoughts? What do I think of the outdoor string lights? What do I think of the indoor floor lamp? Let's start with the outdoor string lights. Now I was replacing some old string lights I had out on my terrace, and they were spaced closer together. And I thought that was going to give me a better lighting effect, so I was worried about that because these are a little further apart. But that was not a problem at all. These are so bright and they look so good that I don't miss that at all. In fact, the length of these string lights, putting the two together that come in the box, I was able to go upper balcony and lower balcony with my lights, which I couldn't do before. So now I'm just blown away with how much better this looks. And that WonderLink is so cool that you can link them with your Eufy cameras and have different things go on when it detects individuals. As a security guy, that has a special place in my heart. And I just kind of mentioned this, but the brightness of these lights at 100%, man, it blows me away. I kind of worry about our next door neighbor having a problem with it because their bedroom can see my lights. They haven't complained yet, but man, it's just so bright. But you can, of course, crank that down a little bit. But man, go big or go home. I've got them cranked to 100% and it looks awesome. And as we just saw, the customization in the app is just really cool. You know, you think of things like Philips Hue where you got all the customization, Nanoleaf. Eufy's right up there, man. you've got a lot of different options in that Eufy Life app. These were very easy to install, so that's a great thing. And you know me, it wouldn't be my thoughts if I wasn't sharing the fact that I'm a little disappointed that you can't use these with Apple Home. I could use my old lights with Apple Home, so I do miss that. And Eufy's been on such a roll lately with their devices, cameras and stuff being in Apple Home. I'm a little disappointed these aren't, but there's so many options in that Eufy Life app, it really doesn't matter. All right, moving on to the indoor floor lamp. I've got the lamp sitting right by my studio space, kind of in a corner where it really accents the brick really nicely. I love that. And again, I love that I can use it with the WonderLink, using it with my Eufy cameras. So if I had somebody that didn't belong in here, I could have different floor lamps throughout this place and have them change different colors and scare the crap out of the intruder. That'd be pretty cool. So I love, as a security guy, that I've got a built-in security system with these lights. The lamp feels very premium. I compare it to the Philips Hue floor lamp, which is so much more expensive. I think this lamp does just as much, feels just as premium, and it's a heck of a lot cheaper. And once again, I love the customization in the app. It's fantastic. All the different options, really great. And just like the string lights, I suppose my one con is that I wish I could use it with Apple Home. You know, my Philips Hue lamp, I could, and I like that, but the Eufy Life app really is cool, but I do miss that functionality. All right, that's it. That is the Eufy Outdoor String Lights E10 and the Eufy Indoor Floor Lamp E10. What do you think? I love both these products. I think it's so awesome that Eufy is getting in the smart lighting game. It really completes their total package as far as the smart home and security goes. The Eufy app in itself is a smart home platform. I talk about these things not being in the Apple Home app. Who needs the Apple Home app when you got the Eufy apps, man? They got everything. So I think that's really cool. What do you think? I'd love to know in the comments. Is there something in the smart lighting world that I should be reviewing that you love and you think the rest of the world should know about? Let me know that. Give me a follow on Instagram. I give a lot of behind the scenes in the smart home world and my cancer journey and my health battle. I'm doing great, by the way, doing fantastic. Got some scans coming up on October 30th to see how I'm doing. But man, I feel wonderful and I appreciate your support as always. All right, till the next video. Peace and love, my friends.